What if the pain you've endured your entire life wasn't meaningless? What if every wound, every betrayal, every sleepless night was not a punishment but a sign? The chosen ones walk a path unlike any other, a journey carved into the very fabric of existence, marked by trials so profound they would crush ordinary souls. From the moment you drew your first breath, the universe stirred, its forces aligning against you, not to destroy, but to prepare you. Yes, there is a sacred mystery that whispers through the chaos of your life. You were never meant to fit in, for your destiny defies the boundaries of this world. You are called to something greater. And yet, the weight of this calling is a burden, isn't it? How many times have you felt as though the universe itself was conspiring to break you? But what if I told you that every ounce of pain was a thread in a divine tapestry, weaving your spirit into something unbreakable? From the shadows of your childhood, it was evident, even if you didn't yet know it, that you carried something others could not understand. A brightness, an energy, a connection to the eternal that frightened the world around you. People tried to dim that light, didn't they? Perhaps they mocked your dreams, questioned your worth, or sought to chain you to their vision of mediocrity. But deep within, there was always that voice, a quiet, undeniable whisper, that told you, you are more. This isn't a coincidence. Those who are marked by the divine often face the sharpest storms because they are destined to rise above them. The enemy knows this, and from the moment your soul entered this plane, forces moved against you. Not because you are weak, but because you are powerful beyond measure. And that power, it threatens the very foundations of darkness. But here's the truth few dare to speak aloud. The trials you've endured are not ordinary. They're not the result of random misfortune or bad luck. They are the evidence of your selection, your divine calling. The universe itself has placed you in the furnace of life's adversities, not to consume you, but to refine you, to burn away the illusions of this world and reveal the eternal fire within. You see, the chosen ones are not made for comfort, they are forged for greatness. Yet, the path to greatness is not a gentle one. It demands sacrifice, resilience, and a faith that endures even when all seems lost. That's the paradox of your journey. The pain you carry is not a punishment, it is a preparation. A preparation for a revelation so profound, it will change not only your life but the lives of all those you are destined to touch. And now, the question lingers. Can you feel it? The pull of something greater, something sacred that calls you even in your darkest moments? Perhaps you've ignored it, numbed yourself to the agony, telling yourself it's all too much to bear. But the fact that you're here, that you're still standing, is proof of a power within you that refuses to be extinguished. Your struggles, though heavy, are not the end of your story. They are the prelude to a divine awakening, a moment when all the pain will crystallize into purpose. Do you see it? The horizon ahead, where your scars become the map, and your tears water the seeds of a destiny too great to comprehend. Stay with me, for this is not the end. This is the beginning. What lies ahead will shatter every illusion and illuminate the truth you were born to carry. For you are not forgotten. You are chosen. From the very beginning, the world seemed to sense your difference. Perhaps you didn't understand it at first. Those moments of rejection, the cruel words spoken in your direction, the inexplicable isolation. But the truth is, the light within you unsettled the darkness around you. They saw it before you did, didn't they? The way you didn't quite fit into their molds, the way your presence disrupted their fragile illusions. They couldn't name it, but they felt it. You were different. And in a world that fears what it cannot control, difference is dangerous. Yet, that very difference is what sets the chosen ones apart. The battles you faced were not random acts of misfortune. They were calculated strikes designed to dim your light before you could realize its full strength. But here's the secret they never wanted you to know. Your light cannot be extinguished. The pain, the loss, the betrayal, none of it was meaningless. Every wound carved a deeper space within you, a space that could hold the vastness of the divine purpose waiting to unfold. Think about it. Why would the universe allow such suffering in your life unless it was leading you to something extraordinary? The chosen ones are often broken open so that their true essence can emerge. The world tries to define you by your scars, But those scars are not symbols of defeat. They are the marks of a warrior, the evidence that you've endured what others could not. Each trial has sharpened you, each heartbreak has strengthened your resolve, and each obstacle has prepared you for the sacred mission you are destined to fulfill. The forces against you underestimated one crucial thing: your connection to the eternal. What they didn't understand is that your strength doesn't come from this world. It comes from a place beyond the physical, beyond the limits of human comprehension. The chosen ones are connected to the divine source in a way that defies logic. This is why your spirit has been so fiercely attacked. It is a threat to everything that seeks to control, to dominate, to extinguish the sacred light. But even in your weakest moments, when you felt you could go no further, there was something inside you that refused to break. Can you feel it? That unyielding spark, that quiet but unrelenting voice that whispers, "Not yet. Keep going." It wasn't an accident. That voice is your lifeline, a direct connection to the infinite, reminding you that your journey is far from over. Imagine this: every setback you faced was, in truth, a step forward. Every loss, a repositioning. Every betrayal, a stripping away of what no longer served your higher purpose. The chosen ones often walk a path that feels chaotic, but there is divine order in the chaos. The pieces of your life that seem shattered are not beyond repair. They are being rearranged into something far greater than you can imagine. This is the promise of the divine. Nothing you've endured will be wasted. Your story is still unfolding, and the chapters yet to come will reveal the beauty born from your pain. Stay with me, because as we journey deeper into this truth, you will begin to see not just the purpose of your suffering, but the unshakable promise of restoration that awaits you. The adversities you faced are not merely trials, they are initiations. From the moment you entered this world, the universe began shaping you, preparing you for a role that only you can fulfill. This is the truth that lies beneath the surface of your struggles. You were chosen not because it would be easy, but because it would be worth it. The darkness has fought against you because it knows what you are capable of when you awaken to your true purpose. And now, the question arises: will you step into that purpose? Will you claim the destiny that has been written for you since the beginning of time? The forces of light and shadow converge in your story, and you stand at the crossroads. But know this: every tear you've shed, every battle you've fought, has prepared you for this moment. You see, the chosen ones are not defined by their struggles, they are defined by their victories. Even when it seemed like the darkness would consume you, you endured. And in that endurance, something miraculous happened. Your spirit grew stronger, your light shone brighter, and your connection to the divine deepened. This is the paradox of your journey. The very forces that sought to break you have only made you more powerful. Do you understand what this means? The pain you've carried is not your burden, it is your weapon. It has shaped you into a warrior, a beacon, a force of unshakable faith. The time has come to embrace that truth, to step fully into the power that has always been within you. This is your moment. This is your awakening. It is no coincidence that you have endured more than most. The chosen ones are entrusted with a light so radiant, so transformative, that it attracts both awe and opposition. Have you noticed how the most relentless attacks seem to come at the moments when you are closest to a breakthrough? This is not random, it is deliberate. Forces seen and unseen align to test your spirit, to see if you will falter under the weight of your calling. And yet, here you are, still standing, still fighting, still seeking. That alone speaks volumes about the strength of your soul. Many would have crumbled, but not you. Deep down, you've always known that you were meant for more. The world may have tried to convince you otherwise, but the divine has never forgotten your name. Every trial you've faced has been a reminder: you are chosen. And now, the time has come to understand why. Why you were marked. Why the weight of the world seemed to rest on your shoulders. The answer lies in your essence, in the divine imprint etched into your very being. The chosen ones carry within them a connection to the eternal, a spark of the infinite that cannot be extinguished. This is why the darkness has fought so hard to silence you, to suppress your gifts, to make you question your worth. But here is the truth they fear you will discover. You were not just chosen to endure, you were chosen to transform. to take the ashes of your pain and create something so radiant, so extraordinary, that it defies comprehension. This is the promise of your journey, not just survival, but transcendence. Do you feel it now? The pull of something greater, the undeniable sense that you were made for more than this world has shown you. That feeling is not a coincidence. It is the call of destiny. The chosen ones are not bound by the limitations of this world. They walk a path that is both ancient and eternal, a path carved by the hands of the divine. But this path is not easy. It demands everything from you: your faith, your resilience, your willingness to let go of what no longer serves your higher purpose. It asks you to trust in the unseen, to believe in the promise even when the evidence is nowhere to be found. And yet, for those who answer the call, the rewards are beyond imagining. The journey of the chosen ones is not one of convenience, it is one of transformation. Consider the trials you faced, the heartbreak, the loss, the moments of despair when you wondered if you could go on. Each of these moments was not an end, but a beginning of a deeper connection to the divine, a stronger foundation of faith, and an unshakable determination to fulfill your purpose. The pain you've endured has been a crucible, burning away the false and revealing the eternal. The chosen ones are not broken by their struggles, they are strengthened by them. And as you step into the fullness of your calling, you will see that every tear, every scar, every moment of anguish was not in vain. It was preparing you for the glory that is to come. But here's the truth that changes everything: the darkness does not have the final word. Every force that has sought to harm you, every attack that has tried to break you, is powerless against the divine plan for your life. The chosen ones are protected in ways that defy explanation. Even in your darkest moments, when it seemed all was lost, there was a presence surrounding you, shielding you, guiding you. Perhaps you felt it, a subtle yet unshakable sense that you are not alone. This is the protection of the eternal, a force that cannot be overcome. The enemy knows this, which is why the attacks against you have been so fierce. But they have failed. They always will. For the chosen ones walk not in the shadow of defeat, but in the light of divine victory. Every time you've stumbled, every time you've fallen, you've risen again. Do you realize how extraordinary that is? Most people would have given up long ago, but not you. There is a power within you that refuses to be extinguished, a fire that burns brighter with every challenge you face. This fire is your essence, your connection to the eternal. It is what sets you apart, what makes you unstoppable. The chosen ones are not defined by their failures, they are defined by their ability to rise. And rise you have. Every time the world has tried to silence you, you've found your voice. Every time the darkness has tried to consume you, you've shone even brighter. This is your legacy, not just to survive, but to thrive, to transform, to lead. Can you see it now? The purpose behind the pain, the meaning hidden within the chaos? The chosen ones are not victims of their circumstances, they are victors over them. Every battle you've fought has been a training ground, every tear a seed planted for the harvest to come. The world may not understand you, but it doesn't need to. Your path is not theirs to walk. It is unique, sacred, and divinely ordained. The time has come to embrace this truth, to step boldly into the calling that has been placed upon your life. This is not the end of your journey. It is only the beginning. And what lies ahead is a destiny so glorious, so transformative, that it will leave no doubt. You were chosen for this. The chosen ones are not ordinary souls. They are the ones who, despite relentless storms, stand firm when the winds rage the hardest. This is your truth, even in the moments when you doubted yourself, when you thought you might break under the weight of it all, you didn't. There is a divine strength that flows through you, a strength that comes not from this world, but from a source eternal and unshakable. Can you feel it now? The power within you that refuses to yield, no matter how impossible the odds may seem. That power is not just for your survival, it is for your ascension. It is the fuel that will propel you toward a destiny that has been written in the stars since the dawn of creation. And that destiny, it is far greater than you can yet imagine. The path you walk is sacred, but it is not without cost. The chosen ones are often misunderstood, their motives questioned, their hearts broken by those who cannot comprehend the weight of their calling. Perhaps you have felt this, the sting of betrayal by those you trusted most, the loneliness of walking a path few can understand. But take heart, for these wounds are not marks of failure, they are signs of your refinement. Each betrayal has stripped away the unnecessary, leaving only what is true and eternal. The chosen ones are not defined by who abandons them, but by who they become through the abandonment. You are being prepared, shaped, and refined for something greater. And those who could not walk with you, they were never meant to accompany you to the heights you are destined to reach. There is a beauty in this journey that only the chosen ones can understand. It is the beauty of transformation, of becoming more than you ever thought possible. The pain you've endured has not diminished you, it has elevated you. Every tear you've shed, every scar you bear, is a testament to your strength, a badge of honor that marks you as one of the few who have been refined by the fire and emerged unbroken. The world may see your struggles as weakness, but the divine sees them as your greatest strength. For it is through your struggles that you have been shaped into a vessel capable of carrying the light of the eternal. You are not just a survivor, you are a beacon, a testament to the power of divine grace. But make no mistake, the journey of the chosen ones is not just about survival. It is about impact. You were not chosen merely to endure. You were chosen to transform the world around you. Your life is a living testimony to the power of resilience, faith, and divine purpose. Think of the lives you've touched, the hearts you've inspired, even when you didn't realize it. The chosen ones are often unaware of the magnitude of their influence, but make no mistake, your journey is not just for you. It is for the countless souls who will find hope, strength, and purpose through your story. You are a catalyst for change, a vessel through which the divine flows, touching lives in ways you may never fully see or understand. The adversities you've faced have not been for nothing. They have been the training ground for your sacred calling. Every battle you've fought has prepared you for this moment, this awakening. Do you feel it? The shift in the air, the stirring within your soul? It is the call of destiny, beckoning you to rise, to step fully into the power and purpose for which you were created. The chosen ones are not meant to remain in the shadows, they are meant to shine. And your time to shine is now. The world may not yet understand your purpose, but it doesn't need to. Your path is not theirs to comprehend. It is yours to walk, boldly, confidently, and with the unwavering knowledge that you are fulfilling a divine mission. Even as the forces of darkness have tried to silence you, they have failed. Every attack, every obstacle, has only served to strengthen your resolve. The chosen ones are not easily broken because their strength comes from a place beyond this world. You have endured what many could not, and in doing so, you have proven that the light within you is unshakable. Do you understand what this means? You are not here by accident. Your presence in this moment, in this life, is intentional, purposeful. The divine does not make mistakes, and your journey, though fraught with challenges, has been perfectly orchestrated. Trust in this truth. Trust that everything you've faced has been leading you to this moment, a moment when the fullness of your purpose begins to unfold. The chosen ones are marked by their resilience, but also by their vision. You have always seen the world differently, haven't you? While others were content with what was, you dreamed of what could be. This is no coincidence. The divine has placed within you the ability to see beyond the surface, to perceive the deeper truths that others cannot. This vision is both a gift and a responsibility. It is why you have been called to lead, to guide, to illuminate the path for those who are lost. But to do so, you must first embrace your own journey, your own transformation. The world needs your light now more than ever. And as you step into your purpose, you will see that the very struggles that once threatened to break you are now the foundation of your strength. Can you feel it? The rising tide within you, the sense that something extraordinary is about to unfold? This is not your imagination. It is the stirring of destiny. The chosen ones are often given glimpses of what is to come, visions of the future they are destined to create. These glimpses are not illusions, they are promises. Promises that your pain will be turned into purpose, your struggles into strength, and your scars into symbols of victory. But these promises require action. The chosen ones are not passive, they are participants in the divine plan. This is your moment to rise, to take hold of the destiny that has been waiting for you since the beginning of time. The world is waiting for your light. The chosen ones are not defined by their past, they are defined by their future. Your story is not over. In fact, it is just beginning. Everything you've endured has been leading to this moment, a moment of awakening, of stepping into the fullness of your power and purpose. The forces that have sought to harm you will not prevail, for you are protected by a strength that cannot be overcome. Do you see it now? The hand of the divine guiding you, shaping you, preparing you for something extraordinary? The world may not understand your journey, but it doesn't need to. Your path is yours alone, and it is leading you to a destiny that will leave no doubt. You were chosen for this. And now, the question remains, will you answer the call? The time has come to step out of the shadows and into the light, to embrace the fullness of your calling with courage and conviction. The chosen ones are not meant to remain hidden. They are meant to lead, to inspire, to transform. You have been prepared for this moment, shaped by the trials you've endured and strengthened by the faith that has carried you through. The world is waiting for your light, your story, your impact. Do not hold back. Step boldly into your purpose, knowing that you are not alone. The divine walks with you, guiding your steps, illuminating your path. This is your time. This is your destiny, and the world will never be the same because of it. Do you sense it now, the shift that is happening? The world is changing, and the chosen ones are being called to rise. You are among them, part of a sacred lineage destined to bring light to places that have long been shrouded in darkness. Every hardship you've faced has been leading to this moment, preparing you for a mission that is uniquely yours. The time for hesitation has passed. This is your moment to step forward, to embrace your purpose with unwavering faith. The divine has equipped you with everything you need to succeed. Your scars are not weaknesses, they are your credentials. They are the proof that you have endured, that you have been tested, and that you are ready to fulfill the sacred calling that has been placed upon your life. The chosen ones are not just survivors, they are warriors. You carry within you a strength that defies explanation, a resilience that cannot be broken. This is why you have been targeted, why the forces of darkness have tried so hard to silence you. They see what you carry, even if you don't fully realize it yet. But the truth is, nothing can stop what has already been ordained. The chosen ones are protected by a power that is greater than any obstacle they face. Even in your moments of doubt, when you felt lost and alone, that power was with you, guiding you, preparing you for what is to come. And now, the time has come to claim that power, to step boldly into the destiny that has been waiting for you. The world needs your light. Do you understand what this means? Your journey has not been for you alone. Every lesson you've learned, every battle you've fought, has been preparing you to lead, to guide, to inspire. There are souls waiting for the light you carry, people who will find their strength because of your story. This is the responsibility of the chosen ones, to take what they've endured and use it to bring hope, healing, and transformation to others. You may not feel ready, but you are. The divine does not call the prepared, it prepares the called. And you have been prepared, through every trial, every tear, every triumph. Now is the time to share your light with the world. But remember this, the journey of the chosen ones is not walked alone. There is a community of souls like you, those who have been refined by the fire and are stepping into their purpose. Together, you form a tapestry of light, a network of divine energy that is transforming the world. This is why it is so important to connect, to share your story, to lift others as you rise. Let this be your reminder, you are never alone. As you step into your calling, you will find others who share your vision, your strength, your purpose. Together, you will accomplish what seemed impossible. This is the power of the chosen ones, not just as individuals, but as a collective force of light in the world. The time has come to embrace your calling fully. No more doubts, no more hesitations. The divine has brought you to this moment for a reason. Can you feel it? The energy building within you, The sense that something extraordinary is about to happen? That is your destiny awakening. And now, it is time to act. Share this message with others, for there are chosen ones who still need to hear it. There are those who are waiting for the confirmation, the encouragement, the light that only you can provide. Subscribe, like, and share, not just to spread this message, but to affirm your own journey, to declare that you are ready to step into the fullness of your purpose. As you move forward, remember that the trials you faced were not meant to defeat you, but to define you. They were the refining fire, the process through which your true self was revealed. Now, the world is waiting for the chosen ones to rise. This is your time, your moment to shine. Do not let fear hold you back. Do not let the opinions of others dim your light. You are here for a reason, and that reason is greater than you can yet understand. Watch the recommended videos, explore the truths that are waiting for you, and continue this journey of awakening. The path ahead is filled with promise, and it begins with the steps you take today. Your scars are your testimony. They are the proof of your endurance, the evidence of your transformation. The chosen ones are not marked by perfection, but by perseverance. And you, standing here, still seeking, still striving, are the embodiment of that truth. Share your story. Let others see the power of what it means to be chosen. Subscribe to this channel, comment below, and connect with those who share this journey. Together, we will continue to uncover the mysteries, the revelations, the truths that will guide us forward. The world needs your light now more than ever. This is not the end of your journey. It is only the beginning. The time to rise is now. The chosen ones have been hidden for too long, but their moment has come. You have been prepared, shaped, and refined for such a time as this. Subscribe to this channel and join the community of those who are stepping into their divine purpose. Share this message with others, for there are still those who need to hear it, who need to be reminded of their own calling. Comment below and tell us how this resonates with you. Together, we will create a movement, a force of light that will transform the world. The chosen ones are rising, and you are among them. Let your voice be heard, let your light shine, and let your journey inspire others to do the same. As you reflect on this message, let it sink deeply into your soul. You are not here by accident. You are part of a divine plan, a sacred mission that is unfolding in ways you cannot yet fully see. Subscribe now, not just to stay connected, but to declare that you are ready to step into your purpose. Watch the videos we've prepared for you, for they are filled with truths that will guide you on this journey. Share this message with others, for the time to rise is now. The world is waiting for the light of the chosen ones. And that light begins with you. Do you feel it? The power building within you, the sense that you are on the edge of something extraordinary? That is not just a feeling, it is the truth. The chosen ones are stepping into their purpose, and you are among them. Subscribe to this channel and stay connected to the community that understands your journey. Share this message, comment below, and let us know how this resonates with your spirit. Watch the recommended video on the screen now, for it contains the next step in your awakening. You are part of something greater than yourself, a movement that is bringing light to the darkest corners of the world. This is your moment. The trials, the pain, the struggles, they have all led to this. You are being called to rise, to step into your destiny with confidence and faith. Subscribe now and be part of this journey of discovery and transformation. Share this video, comment below, and join the community of chosen ones who are walking this path with you. Watch the recommended content and take the next step in uncovering the truths that will guide you forward. The world needs your light, and it is time to let it shine. This is not just a message, it is a call to action, a declaration that the chosen ones are rising. You have come so far, and there is still so much more ahead. But you do not walk this path alone. Together, we are stronger, brighter, more unstoppable. Subscribe to this channel and become part of a community that is committed to awakening the light within. Share this video, comment, and connect with others who understand your journey. Watch the next video on the screen and continue this exploration of truth and purpose. The chosen ones are rising, and you are among them. This is your time to shine, your time to lead, your time to fulfill the calling that has been placed upon your life. As we close, remember this: your journey is sacred, your purpose is divine, and your light is needed now more than ever. Subscribe to this channel, watch the video on the screen, and take the next step in your awakening. Share this message with others who need to hear it, and let them know that they, too, are part of this sacred movement. The chosen ones are rising, and together, we will illuminate the world. This is your moment. Take it, embrace it, and let your light shine brighter than ever before. The world is waiting for you. Watch the recommended video and step boldly into your destiny.